Hello everybody. I know. Today's the day for the video. So, content warning. This report contains violent and graphic imagery, and it contains stuff about sexual abuse, murder, and killing, and crime and drugs. So, viewer discretion is advised. So, let's watch this. This is a news report from 6 years ago talking about inside Honduras when women are murdered for $60.
Ha ganado María José Alvarado.
It had always been her dream. But it didn't last long. Just months after being crowned Miss Honduras, María José Alvarado and her sister Sofía were murdered by Sofia's boyfriend, a known drug trafficker. But the 19-year-old beauty queen was only one of more than 500 women killed in Honduras last year. From a nation's sweetheart to those with nothing, families are losing mothers, sisters, daughters. Honduras is one of the most dangerous countries in the world to be a woman. Murdered by boyfriends, husbands, and strangers. Sometimes even hired hitmen, willing to kill for as little as $60.
Las mujeres son más fáciles, más confiadas, más fácil para ejecutar la acción, pero son las que más piden clemencia cuando uno está en el momento, empiezan a gritar o a pedir perdón y todo eso, pero es más fácil.
I went to meet María José's family, 3 hours from the capital, Tegucigalpa. Under watchful eyes, soldiers now stand guard outside their home.
Buenos
días, señor.
Authorities have charged Sofia's former boyfriend with the murder of both women.
Sí, por favor, usted, señor, y usted se me puede poner aquí por las manos.
The family fears a revenge attack by his drug gang, so their armed custodians are taking no chances. Finally, I'm clear to go in.
Buenas, hola.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo está?
Bien. Este se lo ganó como elegancia y este fue cuando le ganó el Miss Mundo.
A small shrine to Teresa's 2 daughters now sits in the corner of the living room. Her only remaining child, Cory, is by her side. They know their tragic story is far from unusual.
Qué horrible lo que está pasando aquí en Honduras. Tanta mujer que ha muerto. La mujer nunca ha sido tomada en cuenta. Que el machismo del hombre, que el ego de ellos, que solo ellos pueden y...
They showed me the girls' bedroom. It hasn't changed since their last night here in November.
Y esta, por ejemplo, esta es una de las camisetas que Sofía siempre le gustaba, que es la camiseta de la selección, muy fanática del fútbol.
María José's victory sashes remain proudly on display.
Ellas no merecían esto. Ellas merecían brillar como siempre lo habían pensado y brillar de una manera positiva. Y les quitaron eso, les quitaron los sueños que tenían.
Honduras is the world's murder capital. As the Mexican drug cartels moved in, gang violence spiraled out of control. Many women are killed in revenge attacks, often involving sexual violence. In 2014, nearly 2 women a day were killed in Honduras, a country of just 8 million. The government says a military crackdown has brought down the murder rate. But human rights groups argue that while homicides have dropped, the number of unexplained deaths has soared. Gangs control this neighborhood in San Pedro Sula, the world's most violent city outside a war zone. Here, it didn't take long to find a man who killed for a living and was proud of it.
We're in a barrio controlled by the Mara Salvatrucha, one of the most brutal criminal organizations in the world. We've come here to speak with a man that has killed more than 100 people, many of them women.
¿A los 13 años fue la primera vez que mataste?
Sí, a los 13 años.
¿Y quién fue tu víctima?
Fue una mujer. Fue una mujer. Al inicio pasan muchas cosas, porque de andar en una pandilla, cuidando el barrio y lo demás, allá convertirte en alguien que elimina personas, pues es un cambio total, pero es el mismo grupo el que te ayuda a sentirte bien, te refuerza para que eso es como un premio, que es un estatus que te está ganando ahí en la pandilla.
He is wanted by authorities, but was not afraid to tell us about his brutal profession, as long as we didn't show his face. For him, it's just a job.
Pues normalmente todas las ejecuciones son iguales. Los pones, los amarras, los pones de espalda y les disparas.
Many of the dead just vanish. Others turn up in rubbish sacks.
¿Por qué esa costumbre de encorsalar a la mujer?
Si yo la asesino en esta casa, la saco, cualquiera cree que es basura o algo, es más fácil. Si es un saco como este, tenemos que hacer algunas partes para que quepa allí, en el saco. Y hay mujeres que no saben dónde están y de repente están muertas y no las van a encontrar.
In Honduras, 95% of homicides go unsolved.
Fíjese que desapareció desde el martes a las 2 de la tarde, en la calle de la escuela.
Bessie's 13-year-old daughter, Abigail, has been missing for 3 days. She was last seen being forced into a car 2 blocks from their home in San Pedro Sula. Despite several witnesses, no one has come forward. The lethal vortex of poverty, drug trafficking, and macho culture has created a savage environment where life is cheap and brutality everywhere.
Ahorita lo que me queda es revisar los periódicos a ver si no hay alguna desconocida para irme a buscarla a la morgue, ¿verdad?
Finally, she went to the authorities, but now she's terrified the gangs will come for her too.
En 2014 asesinaron 531 mujeres.
So many women disappear for no reason. It's difficult to comprehend.
Pero como ella era la Miss Honduras, dichosa su madre que era la Miss Honduras y pudieron hacer justicia, ¿verdad? Pero en la mayoría de los casos en todas las ciudades y aldeas de mi país sucede a diario y nadie hace nada.
In her poor neighborhood, Bessie's family has little protection.
Sí, no parece. También tengo que irme, porque tengo más hijas. No quiero que les pase lo mismo, o que nos vayan a venir a matar, ¿verdad?
Suddenly, she receives a phone call. It's a relative warning her to get out of her house because men from the local gang are on their way.
¿Qué pasó?
Sí, me tengo que ir porque entonces corremos peligro ya con ellos aquí.
Government troops have been spotted nearby, and now the whole family is in danger. Gang members will know she told the authorities about her daughter's disappearance.
Yo me van a ir a buscar a mi casa. Van a ver que yo puse una denuncia. Entonces van a ir a buscar y tengo que irme. Así de fácil.
¿Usted no cree que la justicia está acá para protegerla a usted?
No le confío, mejor me voy.
They don't know if it will ever be safe to return.
Her daughter has been missing for 3 days and now she has to live with the rest of her kids.
Sí, de la esposa de los que...
Ella lo llama.
Se lo voy escribiendo, ¿no?
En Honduras en paz yo viviré.
Buenas.
Every Saturday, the Alvarado family make a short trip to the local cemetery. Their armed shadow never far behind.
Aquí está Sofía. Aquí está María José.
Que es dolorosa, pues, y
¿No se puede perdonar?
no dudo.
Te extrañamos mucho. Nos hace falta. Sofía. María José.
For this family, government protection came too late and won't last forever. Yet for thousands of others, it will never come at all. Thanks very much for watching. If you want to see more videos like that, then click the button to subscribe to Channel 4 News. Daughters. Honduras is one of the most dangerous countries in the world to be a woman. Murdered by boyfriends. Honduras is one of the most dangerous countries in the world to be a woman. Murdered by boyfriends, husbands, and strangers. Sometimes even hired hitmen willing to kill for as little as $60.
Las mujeres son más fáciles, más confiadas. Claro, a pedir perdón y todo eso, pero es más.
Authorities have charged Sofia's former boyfriend with the murder of both women.
Sí, por favor.
Y este fue cuando le ganó el Miss Mundo.
A small shrine to Teresa's two daughters now seen. The 18-year-old beauty queen was only one of more than 500 women killed in Honduras last year.
Right.
Jose Alvarado and her sister Sofia were murdered by Sofia's boyfriend, a known drug trafficker.
Okay. So, it's really fucking sad how this happens to any woman. Because women are easier to kill, and they can make money off of it, taking people's lives. People can't even have the government protection for it. And let me tell you what's mostly kind of the cause of this. When the United States did a coup that overthrew Manuel Zelaya. After that coup in 2009, poverty has went up and reached the majority of the population. After that, after it reached the majority of the population, then next you also have crime going up, murder going up. It's crazy and it's sad that all this is happening to every regular woman in Honduras and everybody there in America. It's sad to see this happen. And it's all due to American imperialism. This is an effect. This is one of the gruesome stories about this and how women can easily get killed. Women get killed here every day in the United States. Domestic violence, sexual abuse, everything. It's crazy how all this happens to regular women entirely.
Sofía.
It's super sad. They didn't deserve this. These women did not freaking deserve it. Literally. people are murdering people are murdering women because of literally poverty. The only way they're only going to get out alive is they join a gang and to basically just do what they say, which is just killing women or killing whoever. So it's crazy how all this happens, all due to American imperialism. American imperialism is kind of the cause of this, really. And it sucks. And corruption. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.